Um, I have spoken about my mother a few times on this channel. Um, my mother was not the nicest person. She didn't have a good personality. She was hard to get along with. To her last days, she was right there. There was never any problem with her brain, but her personality was unpleasant. She managed her household till the day she died. Okay, at the end, she was alone. My dad had dementia and was in a home, but my mother was right there. Over the years, she was a person who, when she grew up, she was in Austria. Born in Austria. She grew up during the Hitler time, and it stuck with her. And she took lessons from it. And she said you should never, her father sent her to Canada warning her not to trust anyone. So that was my mother's mindset. My dad was German, my mother Austrian. And they both had that wartime mentality. And despite the fact that they were wonderful Canadians, they always said, learn from the past. They always believed in that. And they loved the USA, they loved Americans. They traveled all across the country. They really enjoyed visiting the USA. But, okay, so this brings me around to what I wanted to say, is that I don't understand why more people aren't worried, why more people aren't afraid of that man. Because every time I turn the television on and watch the news, it just makes me more and more worried, because he just gets worse and worse. And nobody's going, hey, remember Hitler? Don't you remember Hitler? I fell apart in front of my daughter-in-law today, and she says, I thought I was the one who worried about everything and it always told me that I shouldn't worry so much, but you shouldn't worry so much. It's a different time and things are, not the same as they were then. I don't know about that. I really don't know. And I really, really, really worry. I have never been a worrier. Really, I have not. I've always gone, it'll turn out okay, don't worry. I'm worried. I'm really worried. And I really don't understand why nobody else is. I see some people being worried, and there are lots of comments being made. But can this be stopped? I really don't know. I really worry about it.